Guys, it's been a long time since I did this kind of reading. So I want to find out the people around you. What are their thoughts, feelings when it comes to you? Their thoughts and their feelings when it comes to you. Wow. You shine a light on people's like insecurities, what people are lacking, things that they don't have. That's actually crazy. Hold on. So remember I said you highlight to people what they're missing, what they don't have, right? And so it's like after seeing you, you trigger them to go and work on whatever it is that they don't have, what they feel like they're missing, what they feel like they need to achieve. So you kind of act as this trigger point for people to go out and graft, okay? Grafts, maybe spiritually graft, go and educate themselves, go and, you know, book a holiday, maybe apply for new jobs, maybe ask for a new salary. Like, you are the trigger point. You are like flipping hell. You are a trigger. Do you know what I'm hearing, guys? I'm hearing trigger finger itching. It's like, I don't know, but it's just like you are, I don't think you even know that you do this, but it's something about your energy and your aura. So somebody may even come to your house and then start thinking, oh my God, I need to redecorate. I need to clean my house. I need to, you know, dust all the cobwebs that I've let kind of accumulate over the years. But it's just coming into contact with you that really like puts their life, their world into perspective, because of the way that you live your life is so different. It's completely, you know, different. I feel like it's also like, let's say you're from a different part of the world, right, to certain people that you collide with, right? So when you collide, you kind of give them a new lease on life. Like, this is how I live, you know, and this, not saying you point it out, but just from maybe your stories, the way you talk, you know, your experiences that you talk about, that you discuss, it just really sheds light on what they're doing wrong, maybe, or how much more they could be doing that they're not doing. Do you see my drift? Like, this is a bit of a mad reading. Right, okay, on to the next point. So how else is my collective being viewed? Guys, remember, this is not going to resonate with all of you, but if it does, you can click on the little plus button to follow for more messages. You can claim this in the comments. You can like it. Wow, yeah, flipping hell. Guys, I don't know what I'm getting here, right? But there's a lot of regret. I'm almost feeling like this is one specific person that you've recently bumped into, connected with, that is feeling like some kind of regret for the way that they've chosen to live their life. It's like they're really seeing how your life turned out compared to theirs. So this could be like a childhood friend that you used to know, and then you went your separate ways, and you recently bumped into each other, and then all of a sudden it's like they're realizing how much of their life maybe they wasted, maybe the choices that they made were just, you know, fruitless. Whereas they're looking at you, they're looking at how your life has developed, unfolded, and it just it's just like putting everything for them into perspective. It's really quite sad, actually, because I feel like this person's in like some kind of silent pain that they don't really wear on their sleeve, but like deep down, this is how they actually feel. Do you know what? I don't even feel like this person's envious. I feel like this person is just in deep self-reflection of how they could have lived their life differently and had a different outcome, had a better outcome. But yeah, I'm really picking up on one specific person here. It doesn't have to be. It could actually be a group. It could be multiple people from different, you know, areas of your life. It doesn't have to be like all of it or all of the people connected, but certainly at least one person feels this way when they come into contact with you. Right, Spirit, how else do people view the collective, please? How else do people view the collective? that this resonates, because as I said, this is not going to resonate with everybody. So how do people view my collective? How do people view my collective? Oh my days. Guys, people feel like really attracted to you, babe. Really attracted to you. There's something about your aura, your essence. People really put you on a pedestal. You see how he's lifting this woman up? This is like, yes, I've got you. Like, I worship you. You know, it's like you're being worshipped by a lot of people because of, I don't know, your choices, what you've done in your life, your achievements, your successes. Like, people see you in such a positive light, you know. And I do see, like, a lot of people want to celebrate with you as well. They want to be a part of the glory. They want to bask in that glory. But again, I don't get bad vibes here. I get genuine people that just kind of wish maybe they did things a little bit differently because of how you shine, you know, and how you look. Something about your appearance as well is significant here. Wow, guys, you literally intimidate people, you know. You intimidate people. I also feel like if there are romantic people around you, because of your achievements, you know, because of how well your life is put together, I feel like a lot of people are too intimidated to come forward, to offer you anything, to even date you, because they just feel like they're a mismatch. They may also feel like you have multiple people in your life that are interested, like they're not the only one. They really downplay themselves around you. They like put you on this pedestal, and they just kind of, they're like genuinely just look up to you. Can you see, like, as I said, he's just looking up. The thing is about this card as well is that, like, this person here is wearing a mask. So I feel like you may come into a lot of people, okay, and you may even come across people that are in good positions within their work. They may have achieved a lot, you know, by your standards. And yet, they may have even achieved more than you, okay? But then it's like they still feel like there's something about you that shines, that they may not even be able to pinpoint it, but there's this intimidation factor that you have. And you would never know because of the fact that you view these people, you know, as equals, or maybe even some of them as people that have achieved more in their life than what you ever could. So you would never know that you're being seen in that way by certain people. It's like they wear this mask. They kind of lurk in the shadows, and, you know, they don't make moves. They don't come forward. But actually, that's how you're being viewed, babe. It's mad. Guys are being viewed as such a balanced person, independent, balanced, somebody that has worked for their every penny. You are being viewed as somebody financially stable. You're also being viewed as a humble person. So you see how there's this peacock here? Like, if you was to be non-humble, the peacock would kind of spread out its feathers, right, to peacock in front of people. But you don't do that. There's something about your aura that's really, like, humbling. I feel like you're not loud with whatever you've accumulated, whether it's finances. You know, you just say it in such a graceful way, like, or maybe you don't even talk about it, but when people ask you, that's when things get revealed. And it's because of this humble nature that you have. That's also being viewed in a really positive light. And yeah, people know how hard you've worked for what you have, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave that reading here. That was a really cute reading. And if that resonated with you, you know what to do. Hit like, comment your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. I'd love to hear them. Repost this to help the algorithm reach the people it needs. If you're on YouTube, click on the little bell notification down below. Click on all notifications so you get notified each time a video goes live. That's it from me, guys. Love you guys. Mwah!